This is Surrealist Dinner Party, a 2 to 4 player game about surrealist artists and writers coming together for a dinner party. You are competing hosts at the party, and you are responsible for keeping the surrealists that you have invited happy. Each guest wants a number of things in order to be happy. These are called their appetites. You want to give each of your guests tokens that match their appetites. There are 5 different types of appetites: food, wine, dessert, compliment, and drama. When one of your guests leaves the party, you'll move each of their tokens that matches the appetite it's placed on to your stash. The player with the most tokens in their stash at the end of the game wins. Plus, if you match every one of your guests' appetites, you get 2 bonus tokens in your stash. To get started, place the platter in the center of the table, deal each player 6 guest cards, and set out the turn overview pamphlet. Place all of the tokens next to the platter to form the kitchen. Check the menu for the first course based on the number of players, and set that many wine tokens from the kitchen on the platter. The player who most recently had something to eat goes first. On your turn, you do one of these actions. Then, the next player takes a turn. Play a guest, or give compliments or start drama, or serve a guest, or use plate abilities. When you play a guest, choose a guest from your hand and seat them to your side of the dinner table. They can be placed to the left, right, or in between other guests. You can have a maximum of 3 guests on your side of the dinner table, so before you play a guest, you may also send one of your guests home from the party. If you do, discard that guest and move any tokens on their card that match their appetites to your stash. Each guest has 2 neighbors, the guests directly to their left and right. Sometimes the neighbors will be guests on your side of the table, and sometimes they'll be guests on your opponent's side of the table. When you give compliments or start drama, choose one of your guests and one of their neighbors. Take 2 compliment or 2 drama tokens from the kitchen. Send one to your chosen guest and one to their neighbor. When a guest is sent a token that matches none of their appetites, flip it over and then place it on any one of their appetites. When you serve a guest, take a token from the platter and send it to one of your guests. Whenever one of your guests is sent a token, choose which of your guests' appetite on which to place the token. As long as your guest has an open appetite, you must place the token, even if an opponent gave your guest something they don't want. When you use plate abilities, you get to use all of the abilities of your guests with a plate icon in their bottom corner. These abilities let your guests help themselves or mess with their neighbors. Be careful though, once you've chosen to use plate abilities, you won't be able to choose this option again until the next course begins. When a player takes the final token from the platter, the course is over. Check the menu and place the tokens for the next course on the platter. Now the next course begins. The player to the left of whoever ended the previous course takes the next turn. When the last token from the dessert course is removed from the platter, the game is over. Everyone sends their guests home and counts their tokens. Whoever has the most tokens in their stash is the winner. Once you've played once or twice, add in the faux pas cards that reward you for collecting the most of each type of token, or draft your starting hand of surrealists. Who will be the drama queen? Check out surrealistgame.com for more information, and visit resonym.com to see more by Resonym.